Hi, I'm singer-songwriter Annie DeShant. Many of you at my shows have noticed my merchandise case and commented on how much you like it. It's a great case. It makes it easy to carry all of my merchandise. It keeps my merchandise organized and it keeps it safe. Believe it or not, it's not that hard to put together. So today, I'm going to show you how to make your own merchandise case. First of all, let's take a closer look. So here's the merchandise case. As you can see, I've created 3 compartments, one for each of my CDs and for some download cards. Also, on the lid of the guitar case is a poster with a nice quote about my music from Nashville Scene, my name and photograph. I have my pricing card on the lid, as well as the fact that I do take credit cards via Square. Here's my name again, and a thank you to my fans. I also can fit inside the case my mailing list sign-up sheet, and some other things like my Square charger and some business cards. So this is the way the case looks when it's finished. Okay, so we're done with the first part of our merchandise display, and that is that we've compartmentalized the body of the case. So you can see 4 sections that we created. The next step is to put on the lighting. So what you need to do is go to Lowe's or Home Depot. They have rope lighting. They have different colors, so pick the color you want. I just went with white because I've got enough color on the case, I think. So just get a thing of rope lighting. As you can see, it comes in sections, so you can make it as long or short as you need to for your case. What you also want to purchase are these little mounting clips. They're sold right by the rope lighting, and I would suggest that you get a couple extra packages. They're like $2.99 each, but it's a good idea because the clips tend to crack and break. You know, every once in a while you need to replace a few of them, so it's good just to have them on hand. The tools that you'll need for this step are a Phillips head screwdriver and a drill so that you can pre-drill the holes for your mounting clips. Let's zoom in here and you can see that I've already attached some of the clips along the edge of the lid of the guitar. I'm going to do one now for you, and then you can see how one's done, and then I'll continue on. Okay, this is the wrong direction. So just pre-drill. Okay, and let's back that up. And then I've got my mounting clip here. It's a Phillips head screwdriver. Just find that hole I just pre-drilled, and in it goes. And then you just turn the clip in the direction that you need it to go and secure your screw. And there you have it. There's a clip. See them all along here? So I'll continue to do the lid, and then I will come back to you in a few minutes. All right, see you soon. Okay, I'm finished putting in the mounting brackets, the mounting clips around the entire outside edge of the guitar case lid. So you can see them all. It really does help to pre-drill the holes. Just be careful you don't go through the entire width of the case. I did it once. It's no huge disaster, but I wouldn't suggest it. So pre-drill those holes. It makes it so much easier to then drive the screws into the case lid. So the clips are all up, and we will get to putting in the rope lighting, but that's kind of the big wow factor when we light the lights. So before I put the rope lighting into the mounting clips, I'm going to put up my signage. What you need for this step is some spray adhesive. I find that most convenient. If you don't want to do that, you can always stick to duct tape because that works on everything. But I like the spray adhesive. I use this for my posters too, so I have some. You can get it at Home Depot, probably like at Pat Catan's. I know you can get it at Home Depot and Lowe's. That's where I got it. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put up this, which is part of one of my posters. I just cut off part of the poster and kept what I needed for my purposes here. So photograph, so people watching you know you are the person who's performing. My name, always important. It's amazing how often we forget to let people know who we are when we're performing. So if they like you, they want to know who you are. So my photograph, my name, and then it's nice to let them know a little something about your music, or give yourself, I guess, a little bit of some credibility. You know, it gives you some cachet. So I've included a quote from the Nashville scene that I like particularly. So there, everything is right there, and we're going to adhere that to the case in this section. So I didn't want to put the lights up either because I don't want to get them all sticky with this stuff, because this stuff can be messy if you're not careful. So let's just get some on there. And then there I am with my false eyelashes, looking pretty good. Nice quote, my name. Now anybody who's coming to my shows can see who I am. Always include your prices too, because a lot of times people are checking out your merchandise while you're playing. Sometimes I'm by myself. There's nobody there to tell them what the prices are. So you include those. Here are my prices. Isn't that easy? And also, very important is to let people know, because people don't carry a lot of cash anymore. Also, in using a credit card, they usually have more money to spend, so you can sell more. It's always important, if you do take credit, let your fans know. And if you don't take credit, I suggest you look into Square. They have great rates, and they're so easy to use. You can do it right from your phone or your iPad. Doesn't have to be an iPhone, it can be an Android. And so the fact that I take credit cards is also displayed. And then you don't have to do this, but I've chosen to do it. I just give them one more shot of my name. And there's a nice little spot for that with this guitar case. And that is right here. Now, I showed you a little thank you card before, but I'm going to keep this off the lid of the case now, because sometimes I like to just set it right on top of the case. If I'm playing at a place where I'm allowed to take tips, it's sort of a good suggestion to fans, and it also lets you know that you appreciate them helping to support you. So that's that step. There's all your signage. You might choose to put some different things up, but I think that these are 3 really important things to include. Okay, let's move on to attaching our rope lighting. The next step is to attach our rope lighting. Now, the first thing that you want to do when you're ready to clip in the rope lighting is make sure that your power cord is facing the back of the case, because this little section here that I told you earlier that we talked about, this is where I keep this cord. Plus you want the cord going out the back of the case. You know, it doesn't look really good through the middle, I don't think. The back just seems to be the most convenient place to do it. So, with my cord at the back of my case, I can begin attaching my rope lighting. And see how nicely it just sort of, it's like somebody made these clips for this rope lighting. It's pretty easy. This is like, again, I think one of the funnest steps. Clip it there. Let's going pretty well. There. There. Oh, that's perfect. All right. So now we're ready to light it up. Let me grab my power source. Watch this. Voila! So there it is. It's all constructed, and now I'm gonna load it up. So basically, all this stuff, all your merchandise is kept inside of your case, and you just kind of, you know, when you're not using it, obviously your CDs are down and not displayed up. But when you are using it, then they are displayed. Girls and Airplanes. And now I'm going to grab Swing. I like it too because you can fit enough CDs for a whole show or more. And that's nice. You don't have to worry about bringing an extra bag. And then I display my cards here. Again, my pens, my business cards, some little giveaway items are all in the case that came with the guitar case. And then my pouch with my square stuff is here. And my thank you card. So I hope that this was helpful to you. I hope it helps you to construct your own merchandise display if you'd like to. I love it. It's just so easy at the end of a gig to, you know, to break this down. Just put the CDs away, close the lid, put your hand in the handle, and walk away. Thanks for visiting. If you like this video, please like it below. Subscribe to my channel, Annie DeShant. And thanks for hanging out with me.